When you're thinking of buying an oven, there are several things to consider. Firstly, the door. Ideally, it should be light and easy to use with one hand, as well as staying in position without slamming shut or falling open. It's also pretty important that that window is large enough to provide a clear view of what you're cooking without having to open the oven. Whether you prefer digital or manual controls comes down to personal taste, but either way you should make sure that the symbols for each function are easy to understand and are clearly labelled. A lot of modern ovens have too many cooking modes, which can be confusing. So here's a quick rundown of some of the more useful settings. Fan force uses a cooking element behind a fan to blow hot air directly into the cooking space and is ideal for multi-shelf cooking, reheating, roasting and meringues. Fan assisted is different from fan forced in that it uses a fan to circulate the heat produced by the top and the bottom elements and is best used for foods with short cooking times like scones, biscuits and pastries. Grilling uses the top element only, which is useful for cooking small cuts of meat like chops, steaks and fish, not to mention cheese on toast. And finally, if you like homemade pizza, the bottom element plus fan setting will make sure that your pizza base stays crispy without drying out or burning your favourite toppings. Looking inside the oven, you need to consider the following. Is the interior light bright enough and can you replace it easily when the time comes? Do the shelves have safety stops to prevent them being pulled out accidentally? And are they strong enough to support a heavy dish without sloping downwards under the weight? The grill tray should slide easily and come out far enough for you to adjust food at the back, but with a safety stop to avoid you pulling it all the way out by accident. Also, look for smokeless grill trays. These have channels that drain the fat into the tray beneath, reducing the amount of fat splatter and smoke caused by burning grease. Sadly, there's no such thing as a truly self-cleaning oven, but pyrolytic ovens have a cleaning cycle that burns food residue into ash that can be wiped off easily. If you can't afford the higher price of these models, look for an oven with a catalytic lining, as this will absorb fat splatters. Just make sure that the liners cover most of the oven's interior. Keeping the exterior clean can also be a chore, so look for a design that's clear of cracks and crevices which can attract dirt. Stainless steel looks great, but requires special attention during cleaning, so try and get a fingerprint-resistant surface. Glass panels should be well sealed and preferably removable, while moulded shelf supports are less fiddly to clean.
Thanks, Fiona. So to wrap up, make sure that the door is easy to use and provides a good view of what's cooking. Check that the controls are clearly labelled and that any symbols are easy to understand. Don't get bogged down by too many cooking modes, just stick to the basics. Look for safety stops on shelves and grill pans and check that they don't sag too much under load. And finally, make sure the oven you choose is easy to clean, both inside and out. To find out which models we recommend, visit choice.com.au.